Well, it's not every day that you meet someone who has saved a life, let alone done it two times. But that's exactly what one Virginia principal did through organ donation. It's a feat so rare, it's estimated only about 100 people have ever done it in the United States. And our Jacqueline Quinn has this exclusive story now with the man whose life was saved by a super donor. And you may not be surprised that her day job is educating young people.
Found out completely by accident.
John Holden had lived his entire life with one damaged kidney, but at 47, a sprained ankle sent him to the doctor. And during that visit, routine blood work revealed something far more serious.
Called me a couple days later and was like, hey, your kidney numbers are tanking.
Suddenly, Holden's life was grounded. He could no longer fly as a pilot and had to chart a cycle of dialysis treatments.
You're really limited to a very small amount of liquid to drink. Every time you do a dialysis, they were taking like 5 or 6 pounds of water out of my body.
He and his family started posting for help.
And I put out the whole kind of story.
A few actually volunteered, but they weren't a match.
The waiting list for a deceased donor kidney was, for an O positive donor, was 7.5 years.
What do you see? Everything changed when the principal at Tyler Elementary somehow saw his post.
If the tables were turned, I sure hope that somebody would fill out that form and go through that testing for me.
Turns out this is not the first time she stepped up to make an organ donation. In 2017, she donated part of her liver to another mom.
They lived 10 minutes from me, and I just kept thinking, this could be me, this could have been one of my friends, it could have been one of my teachers, it could have been one of my sisters.
Now, because of Holden's size, doctors did a paired exchange so he could get a bigger kidney, but it would not have been possible without Perilla.
We help people all the time. Educators are always helping in a variety of ways, and it just honestly seemed like a different way to help someone in need.
I think the literature is talking about probably around 100 donors since the 1980s. So it is very, very rare. We call them super donors because they donated twice.
Uncommon, but her surgeon says it's actually safe to donate a variety of organs from a living person.
Hopefully putting kindness and compassion out there is normalized and not something that's considered rare.
And there you have it. Not all heroes wear capes. Sometimes they wear heels.
Now, the principal happens to be a twin, but should she ever need a transplant, maybe another kidney, she'll actually move to the top of the list.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's great.
No doubt she was why she was named Principal of the Year last year, right?
Yeah, that's right. And you know what's kind of funny? I was in her office and there was this little, maybe a plaque that they made for her, and it actually said most sharing.
Oh,
I know,
yeah.
it was very sweet.
Yeah.
Sticking with that school theme.
Yeah.
Is there a particular reason that really made her want to do this?
Yeah, so some of the people that she was working with in Nova at the hospital there, they want to let people know that, you know, you can actually donate as a living donor. So things like a part of your lung or your pancreas, you heard here she was talking about her liver, and so it grows back. The liver grows back, and she said she feels fine. They both are doing really good right now.
Yeah. It's great. It's a great story.
The miracle of the
lives.
human body
Right.
and changing lives
Right.
too.
And she did it twice.
Right. A super donor.
She just
Yeah.
read it online too,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
a social media post that was shared. I mean, how many times have we just kind of like read something like that and was like,
Right,
you
right.
know?
Yeah.
All right, Jacqueline,
Yeah.
thank you.